Well, hello, friends. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Wednesday, July 13th of 2022. So today is the full moon. It is Cancer season, and so this is the full moon in Capricorn. So, whatever season, whatever the zodiac season you are in, the full moon is always the opposite sign of that season that you're in. So, Capricorn is the opposite sign of Cancer. So, we are having the full moon in Capricorn, and then during Capricorn season, it is the full moon in Cancer. So, yeah, so that's how that works. And so, yep, next next month will be the full moon in Pisces, I believe. No, wait. Yeah, the full moon in Pisces. Leo. I don't know. Maybe it's Aquarius. Yes, it's Aquarius. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's Aquarius. So, as you know, I read out of the full moon book, or the moon energy book at least, during the full moon. So, Moon Energy, a practical guide to using lunar cycles to unleash your inner goddess, by Stephanie LaFranc, illustrated by Vic O. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So, if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, then, or if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, then there is something here for you. So, thank you for stopping by. So this full moon is a supermoon, and I don't know if the supermoon basically means it's when the moon is very close to the earth. So I'm not going to read it because I did read it the last time. I am going to go ahead and skip forward to this full moon in Capricorn, and I am going to read what this says, and we will go from there, okay? So, this is the moon. This is the moon of builders and architects and emits a very yang energy. You need to question your foundations and dissect the way you function. You may have projects in mind, significant long-term commitments, intentions for the next few months, but you don't always ask yourself about the foundation upon which you are going to construct yourself. As a result, your potential and your flaws fall through the holes in the sieve of reality. Take a serious look at your desires and what is possible for you. You may have to isolate yourself to conduct this introspective analysis. Enter this phase of reflection and begin the process of deprogramming and reprogramming your life. It is an ambitious procedure aimed at cleaning out in depth the things you have buried in order to program new elements aligned with your personal evolution. This process is accompanied by an intense energetic cleansing. Accept the time needed for this work and do not decide anything impulsively. When you undertake this cleansing, the cards are often reshuffled and you end up taking unexpected paths. Capricorn Dream Circle, Quintessence. In this constellation, dreams symbolize death and rebirth. They speak about your deep internal structure, your nature, and your essence. They may be connected to your real or symbolic family and might concern issues of territory. They are linked to bones, skin, teeth, and nails. So, I feel like with that, that we are being guided to take a look at the things in our life that we need to reconstruct. So, like, is there something in your life that you were ready to jump right into, and all of a sudden something happened that made it have to stop and you had to pull back and realign? If you have experienced something like that, then that is the energy of this full moon, making sure that you're not jumping into anything that doesn't have a solid foundation. And so I do agree actually with that full moon in Capricorn energy, because I was with that. Well, how that applies to me personally was that I had the trip planned out to go to Cincinnati to go and see my dad, and help with his healing. But then I, you know, got COVID. And so that made me sit down and realize that I really was jumping into it. And also, like, I also feel that everything happens for a reason. And I was meant to stay so that my sister down there that he lives with could step up and learn how to, you know, take care and do the things that she needs to do for him. So I feel that that energy is perfect, because now I get to, relax some and take a step back and reevaluate what I really want to do when I go up there, and, have a better plan in mind. So that definitely is helping me out a lot. So now with July heart opening. So the July full moon also has to do with exaltation. And so I'm going to read it down to here, and we will see how this applies to you in your own journey. So, of course, this reading may be a little bit long, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't mind how long or whatever they are, just as long as it's the quality, not the quantity, right? So, the full moon that follows the summer solstice is filled with the fire energies of this season and brings about powerful internal and external movements. Many things are in motion during this time. In this humming swarm of messages, you must show discernment and find the thread of your inner voice. Your body can become your compass when necessary, so listen to it and decipher its nonverbal language. It is hyperconnected to your five senses and in tune with nature and your environment. It will guide you. Take the time to discover the rhythm of your own heartbeat and feel the blood circulating in your veins. Listen to your pain because it has a message for you. Spiritual energies are expanding and vibrating at your fourth chakra. I apologize if you guys can hear that van backing up, but yeah. It's like it's a warning of, backing up. And so, however that applies to you and your own journey, maybe there's something that you need to be aware of. So, okay, welcome them. Spiritual energies are expanding and vibrating at your fourth chakra. Welcome them with your heart. This is the moment to walk alongside your guides and allies and ask them to bind your wounds and chase away any fears that are stirred up by this energetic flow. This full moon is very destabilizing on an emotional level and can be both thrilling and exhausting. Anahata Chakra. Anahata Chakra is the heart chakra located in the center of the chest. Meditate with the mantra of the June full moon while concentrating on the fourth chakra. Feel its green light. I feel like that was meant to say July. I think that's meant to say July. Feel its green light grow brighter and spread throughout this area of your body. Mantra. My heart is a drum whose beating sets the rhythm for my life. My heart is a drum whose beating sets the rhythm for my life. Intentions. I use the energies I have access to with exaltation. I open my heart to receive these messages. So, that is the energy of this July full moon. So, my heart is a drum whose beating sets the rhythm for my life. So, with that, we are being guided, of course, to with our Anahata chakra, our heart chakra, to be open to how it says to welcome the spiritual energies that are expanding and vibrating at our fourth chakra. So, welcome them with our heart. So, think about, think to which, how your body's been feeling. How has your, what, like, is there one part of your body that has been bothering you or just something more than the other? Maybe look into what the spiritual meaning of that part of the body means or is trying to tell you. So it could be anything to that effect, or just however you feel, like use your intuition. And so I can give you an example. So with this, with me having COVID, the thing that has, oh, I apologize if you guys can hear my dog chewing on her bone. But yeah, she's she's loud. But um, one thing that I've experienced is that I have just had like sore, like I've just been sore pretty much like on my whole body. So like it's mostly in like my back-ish area between my shoulder blades, and I know that that usually has to do with support and you know, like having a lot of stuff on your shoulders, etc., like that. So I am paying attention, and I am like I am taking a lot of rest and doing a lot of reflection and all of that stuff. So, you know, that's one way that I am feeling these full moon energies and how they have applied into my own journey. So take a look at how they have applied to your own journey. See if there was anything that I read that, rings a bell or resonated with you in any sort of way, so that you can know how the full moon energies are affecting you personally. So but yep, that is the reading for this wonderful Wednesday. I hope that you all have a beautiful rest of your day. I thank you once again for stopping by my channel. If you resonated with this message, then please feel free to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below and let me know how you like reading from this book during the full moons. So thank you once again, and I will see you in the next one.